Kia ora te whānau. I've got Nick here from Rise, and today we're going to be talking about how to make the most of your digital marketing and talking about 5 effective strategies that you can use if you're a non-profit organization. So, question number one, Nick, I'm going to throw this one at you. What is the Google Business Profile and how can it help a non-profit organization?
So the Google Business Profile is this profile that shows up on the map. So if you were to search something in Google here, I've just searched in medical center near me. And I'm just going to give an example of Queens Road Medical Center in Panmure. So what this profile actually is actually quite powerful. There's actually a lot of information on here to help the user, help the person searching. For instance, the website, directions, they can even make a phone call. But what it is also a bit of a social media platform as well that is underutilized in my experience or working with non-for-profits. You can actually add photos of staff. You can show
Hmm.
you can show the viewer where your property is. Here we got more staff, some images, and it just builds that trust. So if you can think of your non-profit building trust, you can add in some photos as well into this little profile. So think of it as your Facebook page, but even before you get to the Facebook page, viewers are looking at this on Google. On
So
top of
it's like the Google version of your Facebook page, like a, yeah.
Absolutely, yep, 100%. So even before I've even gone to your website, I'm making up decisions in my mind just by looking at your photos. I'm also
Hmm.
looking at areas that you can service. I can also see if anyone's asked any questions and how quick you were to answering those questions. I can also see how busy you are during the day. But the big one is also looking at social proof. So how are other people out there
Rating, I guess, and reviewing this business, right?
rating and reviewing your organization? So quite a bit of information is here for you to go, and for you non-for-profits watching this, go and type in your not-for-profit name here or your charitable trust here and go and have a look at everything that I've showed you on the screen here.
Mm. All right, on to number two, effective strategies. So, what are Google Ads and why are they important for nonprofits and how can they use those?
Yep. So, as a nonprofit, you might be wanting to attract people into your organization, volunteers, donations, anything like that. So, Google Ads are the ads that pop up on Google search. So, if someone, I've just typed in children's charity here, and as you can see, we've got World Vision, Save the Children, Kids Can, and GoodNeighbors.com. My two words that I put in here, I could be looking for a charity. I could be looking to donate to a charity. So being at the top of Google searches is very important. And as you can see here, we've got World Vision, we've got Save the Children, we've got Kids Can, and Good Neighbors. Now, because you're a not-for-profit, Google actually has an ad grant. So if you go onto google.com/grants, you can see that you could be eligible for up to $10,000 per month to spend on these Google ads over here. So these are not free. If you're a business, you need to pay for the privilege to be at the top of Google search. But as a not-for-profit, you could be eligible for a $10,000 a month Google ad grant.
Awesome. That's pretty cool. And get those ads up on Google for free.
Correct.
Awesome. All right. On to number three. So let's talk about Facebook shops because I've seen those flying around quite a bit, bro. Can you talk to us about Facebook shops and how nonprofits could use those to benefit themselves?
Yeah, sure. So in a commercial sense, in a business sense, a Facebook shop would be where you would sell your products, whether it's t-shirts, mugs, hats, what have you. But
We're
what
talking like merch and stuff like that.
merchandise, any sort of product that you would have in your e-commerce store, you could also put it onto Facebook and you can link it through to your e-commerce store. You know, you can share the post, you can run ads to your shop. So what I
Cool.
wanted to show you guys today was World Vision do something quite innovative. They've actually created a shop with all of their, I suppose, products. So they've got products where you can fund a backpack, fund a back to school pack. They've got a product where you can kit out an emergency shelter. And if I click on one of these, it actually takes me through to this nice image. And I can also click on this button and go through to their website. So Everybody knows what Facebook is. I'm not going to teach you how to use Facebook, but this is something that I haven't seen from not-for-profit. So if you've got a charitable trust and perhaps you're selling something or you've got something there where you can encourage people to donate to a cause, whatever that cause may be, creating a shop on Facebook where a lot of your people would come to like your page, they'd come to interact with you, they are going to be there anyway. Why not create a shop inside of Facebook so you can reach more people?
Yeah, awesome. Yep, now that makes sense, bro. Awesome, thank you. Okay, on to number 4, and we are talking about TikTok here. So, how can organizations use TikTok to reach more of their whānau, more of their people that they serve, more of their stakeholders? How can they use TikTok to do that, bro? Show us.
Yep. So outside of doing trending topics or outside of doing that type of TikTok style video, there is an organization called Te Runanga o Ngai Tamawhariuia, and I'm
Oh,
just
big shout out to you fellas.
Te Runanga o Ngai Tamawhariuia. Now, what these guys are doing is quite different to dancing trends or any other type of trends that you'll see on TikTok. We've got this wahine here who is educating whānau in the community on how to cook kai on a budget, how to cook food on a budget. So she's got one here, kura kai on a budget kura kai tips, budgeting kura lunch, so on and so forth. She's even got a homemade pie recipe in here as well. And as you can see with some of these videos we've got 121,000 views on this one.
Oosh.
And they're very consistent. So you don't, for all of those that are watching that are not-for-profits, charitable trusts, thinking that TikTok is only for dancing and making people laugh, you can actually use it quite wisely, like Te Runanga o Ngai Tamawhariuia, and you can educate people on what your cause is. So just as an example, if you're doing things around planting trees, you can have a whole TikTok around educating people on how to plant trees correctly. If you've got a charitable trust around water conservation, then you could have a TikTok educating people around water conservation as well. So the possibilities are quite endless.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go away and try that find that homemade pie TikTok, my bro, and check that one out.
Yeah, for sure.
Mean. Okay, and this is probably one that most organizations don't think about because it's something that they probably use in their service to listen to rather than use to help benefit them. But tell us some ways that Spotify or any other of those types of services can help them reach more people as well, bro. Talk to us about that one.
Yeah, so I saw this charitable trust over in the UK called Water Aid UK. So they're a water charity, and I saw that they had they're doing something with Spotify, which I thought was quite cool. So just going to share this one with you. They've gone away and they've created a playlist, so Water Aid around conserving water or using water wisely. If you know about the 4 minute shower, if you've got one of those little egg timers in your shower because you're wanting to save water, they've gone off and created a 4 minute shower playlist. So all of the songs in here are only 4 minutes long, and they've got 333 likes, 40 songs, 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I think the whole idea would be getting the kids in the shower and perhaps having the speakers or something playing outside the bathroom to say, okay, well, I'm going to put on the final countdown. I'm going to put on Water Under the Bridge from Adele. As soon as you turn the water on, you can play it, and the kids or even us adults can enjoy a 4 minute song without feeling guilty that we're taking too long. So, how can you use this in your organization? You have to come up with some really great ideas. Again, if we go back to, let's just say you're planting trees or growing gardens, perhaps there's kind of like tree type tree type songs or growing garden type songs that you could like put together in a playlist. Look, at the end of the day, it's about being innovative, thinking outside the box, reaching your audience, reaching the people that you want to care about, and showing them that, hey, we're a little bit different to everybody else. So, I really applaud what Water Aid have done here, and hopefully you guys can you guys that are watching this can also think of some ways where you can use Spotify to get your brand out there a little bit more as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, eh? Like, I know in our whare we always telling our kids to hurry up and get out of the shower, and they've got, 5 minutes to get in and out. So that's a really smart way of using it. I think I might start using that for kids' chores too, when they need to clean the room and they've only got 4 minutes to clean it.
Some kids take a little bit longer than others.
Mm, nah, all good. Nah, that's choice, bro. Awesome. Well, thanks for those tips, Nick, and yeah, we'll catch up.
Cheers, man. And if you guys got any questions, comment below, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.